Right on.
And to also let you guys know, I have a tax roll. It is balanced, so I'll
Cool.
be getting everything ready and sent to the printers to be mailed out
Wow.
today or tomorrow, so.
Great news.
Notices will be hitting the mail soon, I hope.
Good.
So, back to the public trustee report. With all of our releases and foreclosures, and we had quite a few foreclosures, we made $484.72 that'll go into county general. That's
Nice.
that's with our income and our expenses. And then on the semi-annual report, we have a total of $42,189,882.06, split out between the investments, self-insurance, Colorado Bank and Trust, Colo Trust. If you notice, Colo Trust went way up, and our checking account, and petty cashing, cash on hand at the end of the year.
You're not gonna read your amounts?
You want me to read my amounts?
Yeah,
In investments,
just
we
what you
have,
made.
okay, in investments, we have $12,579,322.69. Self-insurance, we have $610,182.39. Colorado Bank and Trust is $2,214,507.16. Colo Trust, $26,508,131.92. In the treasurer's checking account, we had $362.45. Petty cash through all the offices was $1,390. And our cash on hand that we took in the last day of the month was $275,985.45.
So how much interest did you make, Sharon? Since the last
Our
report?
interest on investment for the year was $654,525.25.
Very nice. Good job.
Thank you,
Good job.
thank you.
Love it.
Good work.
Thank you.
Yes. That is wonderful. Great news.
It is great news. Wish I could get our banks up on our CDs, our local banks. They're a little low. Barely about 1% right now.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So what's the other one? Those are the one.
Well, like Colo Trust, it's like 5%. Our CDs are between 5 and 6% that are out of county.
Yeah.
Local is, like I said, barely over 1%.
Do you have any in Fowler now? I don't.
Yes, we do.
Do you?
Yes.
And theirs is still one too, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I think we have 2 in Fowler. All the banks, the local banks are covered, community banks, Lahana State, CB&T, First National, Rocky Ford.
It makes you wanna pull some more out and move it.
And move it, it does, I mean,
I think I would. I mean, 1 versus 5, that's.
big difference.
Yeah.
It's a big difference, especially on those big dollar amounts that we
Yeah,
have.
we might have pushing $1 million then, you know,
Yeah.
in interest.
Yeah,
I do want to say that Sharon's been amazing, especially managing the detention fund money. When we're anticipating big bills this month or whatever, and just juggling for
Yeah.
all of those changes and making sure that that money's invested as long as possible. You've been a huge part of making sure that that project gets going and ends
Very
well.
cool.
So thank you.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate all your hard work.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Keep up the good work.
Yes.
Praises are always good.
Yes. Okay.
But I'm with Jim though. I'm like, if we can move it to something that's better percentage
I'll
wise.
see what I have coming up with the local banks, because I know I just
What's
recently
coming
had
up?
2 or
Yeah,
3 that
right.
renewed.
Mhm.
So I'll see what I have coming up and see maybe about moving those into,
So now that you mentioned renewed, it just popped in my mind. Do you do a certain amount of time specifically? Is it like a year and then, or is it a longer term?
The local ones are about a year, year and a half. Our longer term ones, like with MBS or Colo Trust is just whenever. Our MBS ones, I kind of spread those out between 2.5 to 5 years.
Yeah. Because a lot can change in that term.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
The ones like that are just recently renewing with MBS, where I've put them on at least a 3-year so that we get that better interest. Because that'll stay the same at least for the 3 years.
Right. That was my question. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Yeah, thank you.
Any other questions?
No, sure.
Do we need to vote on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I move to approve the public trustee report and semi-annual report.
And I will second that.
Been moved and seconded that we approve the public trustee report and the semi-annual report. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You
You too.